3 releases in 4 days. OpenClaw version 2026.3.22 on Sunday, the biggest release in the project's history. 23 hours later as a stability hotfix. And now 24, just a day later, with 14 more breaking changes. The OpenClaw team is shipping at a pace that's hard to believe. This one brings a full Microsoft Teams SDK migration, OpenAI-compatible API endpoints, Docker container support, a redesigned control UI, and 13 bug fixes. Let's go through what matters. Version 24 was cut by Peter Steinberger with 9 commits since the previous tag. 12 contributors touched this release. The headline features are the Microsoft Teams migration to the official SDK, new OpenAI-compatible gateway endpoints, Docker and Podman container support via a CLI flag, and significant control UI improvements. On the bug fix side, there are critical fixes for WhatsApp group echoes, Discord gateway crashes, Telegram forum topic routing, and gateway restart handling. 51 community reactions in the first few hours. The OpenClaw community is clearly engaged with this release cadence. Let's look at the release. 14 breaking changes and 13 bug fixes, organized cleanly by subsystem. The verified signature from Peter Steinberger, 9 commits to main. You can see the team's migration is the largest single change. Streaming replies, welcome cards, feedback and reflection, status updates, typing indicators, and AI labeling all in one PR. The community reactions show 10 rockets and 19 thumbs up. 3 releases in 4 days with this level of quality is impressive engineering. The biggest change in this release is the full migration to the official Microsoft Teams SDK. This replaces whatever custom integration existed before with Microsoft's supported tooling. The new integration includes streaming one-to-one replies. Messages appear progressively instead of all at once. Welcome cards with prompt starters when a user first interacts. Feedback and reflection cards for reviewing agent outputs. Status updates and typing indicators so users know the agent is working. And AI labeling that clearly marks responses as coming from an AI agent. Message edit and delete support is also new, with in-thread fallbacks when no explicit target is provided. If your organization uses Teams, this is a major upgrade in the quality of the agent experience. 2 infrastructure changes that matter for deployment. First, the gateway now exposes OpenAI-compatible endpoints, /v1/models, /v1/embeddings, and enhanced /v1/chat/completions with explicit model override forwarding. This means any tool or library that speaks the OpenAI API can now talk to OpenClaw directly. You can point LangChain, Vercel AI SDK, or any OpenAI client at your OpenClaw gateway and it just works. Second, Docker and Podman container support via the new -- container CLI flag and OpenClaw_container environment variable. This makes it trivial to run OpenClaw in isolated containers for testing, CI pipelines, or production deployment without touching the host system. The Node.js support floor was also lowered to 22.14, while recommending Node 24. The control UI got significant work. The tools interface now shows currently available tools with a compact default view and an optional detailed mode. There's a live available right now section, so you can see exactly what the agent has access to at any moment. Skills management was redesigned. Inline skill cards are replaced with click-to-detail dialogues, and there are new status filter tabs for all, ready, need setup, and disabled with counts. Bundled skills now have one-click install recipes for coding agent, GitHub issues, OpenAI Whisper, session logs, Tmux, Trello, and weather. The Agent Workspace file browser now has expandable details with lazy-loaded inline markdown preview. And on macOS, the app navigation switched from horizontal pills to a collapsible tree sidebar with disclosure chevrons. The CLI also improved. Missing skills now show need setup instead of missing, with API key guidance surfaced in OpenClaw skills info. 13 bug fixes, several of them critical. The Gateway Restart Sentinel now implements heartbeat wake-up for interrupted agent sessions and retries outbound delivery on transient failures. Channel startup isolation means a single broken channel can't block all the others from starting. WhatsApp group echoes are fixed with message ID tracking. WhatsApp reply detection is restored via bot invoke message unwrapping. Telegram forum topic routing for the general topic is recovered when metadata is omitted. Discord gateway supervision is centralized to prevent teardown crashes. And a security fix closes a media URL alias bypass that was allowing tool and message action escapes from media root restrictions. The Docker setup loop that was causing namespace conflicts is also resolved. Step back and look at the pace. Sunday, .22, with 23 breaking changes and 80 features. 11 hours later, .23 with 28 stability fixes, and now, .24 with 14 more breaking changes, including a full Teams SDK migration and OpenAI-compatible endpoints. That's 51 breaking changes, 100 plus bug fixes, and multiple new platform integrations in 4 days. The OpenClaw team is clearly in a shipping sprint, and the quality hasn't dropped. Each release is well documented, signed, and categorized. If you're running OpenClaw in production, stay on top of these releases. The improvements are significant, but the breaking changes require attention. OpenClaw version 2026.3.24 is available now. Release link in the description. Subscribe to Prism Labs. We cover every OpenClaw release the day it drops. See you in the next one.